Bayern hosting Gladbach with a chance to win the title. Jan, the big story here are some links that we've been hearing. Sources reporting to ESPN that Robert Lewandowski has been linked to not just Chelsea, but Manchester City as well, a possible exit from Bayern Munich. What do you make of all this?
Well, I make a lot of things, actually, when I see this, because, first of all, it's a yearly thing that one of his agents, he's changed agents as well, but he's always missed a link. There is no chance in the world that Bayern will let Lewandowski go this summer. But coming into next summer, we'll see what's going on there. And I understand that Lewandowski is very annoyed of all this talk about Haaland coming to Bayern Munich. And Lewandowski just made a check on his body. He's one of the fittest players around. And he's 32, but I realized that his body was like 26 or 27. So he means that he can play on forever. And there is all records to beat. As you see, not only did Gerd Müller won in a season, he's 4 goals away from that one, but he can also, he's like a bit over 90 goals after the all-time Bundesliga record of Gerd Müller. So this man feels he can play forever. And then you have an agent who wants to link him up to any club in the world, but Bayern, there's no chance in the world that they will let the best striker in the world leave the club.
All right, so Jan says no chance. Archie, do you say any chance?
So I want you to picture the scene, Seb. On the final day of the season, Robert Lewandowski is on 39 goals. It's 89 minutes played against Augsburg, and Kingsley Coman goes through one-on-one against the goalkeeper. And to his side is Robert Lewandowski with a tap-in, okay? Coman elects to not pass the ball. Lewandowski doesn't break the record and is so furious that he moves. That's the only scenario I can imagine where Lewandowski would want to leave Bayern this summer.
Really?
Yeah, because his dream was always Real Madrid, but that didn't happen. You might remember those tears in the Champions League semi-final when Bayern didn't get through to that final a few years ago. And I think that with that were tears of realization for Lewandowski that move wasn't going to happen because he didn't come up with the goods in that game. And Chelsea, Manchester City, being honest, I think it's a little step down in terms of the stature even of the two clubs. And I just don't think it's very interesting necessarily for Lewandowski at this time. From what I've been hearing from people in Poland, a move more in the direction of the United States is something that would be interesting. But I think that's some way down the line now for Lewandowski. We're talking about a couple of years now.
I will give you another theory, Seb. So we have Erling Haaland, the most wanted striker in the world at the moment, with Mbappé, with Haaland as well, then of course. So he won't leave this summer, but maybe he will imagine he will do a pre-arrangement with Bayern for next summer. Okay, what will that mean? Well, he will stay for another season in Dortmund. He can walk out next summer for his clause. Robert Lewandowski play another season for Bayern Munich. He can leave next summer. Only winners in that game. Erling Haaland will get his titles. The only loser is Borussia Dortmund. They will get him to play another season because they would let him go this summer if they get a crazy move. But who in these times can give crazy money out? No one. So just watch out for this one. That may be a theory that maybe can go into practical at some stage soon.
Archie?
I can see that. For the sake of German football, I really hope not. Because if Erling Haaland goes to Bayern, then I think the next 10 titles are going to probably be going to Munich. And for the sake of competition, look, you've seen that at least structurally in German football, it is got an enviable model when it comes to fan power. And you see that right now, the way that English fans, I would say, are looking over the garden fence right now at what Germany has. And that's despite the fact that Bayern have won, let's say, the last 9 titles. I think this one's done again this year. So I think that Dortmund would be very happy to push Erling Haaland out of Germany in some way. But I wonder, though, if Robert Lewandowski has his eye not just on Gerd Muller's season record of 40 goals, whether he has an eye on the 365 goals of Gerd Muller. He moved into second place this season ahead of Klaus Fischer. And that is an incredible status there that Gerd Muller already holds. If Lewandowski could break that, I wonder it would probably take him another 2 years at this rate. Might take even less, but that just might be one more thing which creeps into his mind.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.